We're just about 10 seconds away from resuming the count for the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery this morning.
3, 2, 1, mark.
And we are at T-minus 9 minutes and counting. And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated. NASA Test Director Al Safchi is about to call for the transmittal of stored pre-launch commands, as Discovery is only 9 minutes from launch on a trajectory that will take it north up the eastern coast of the United States.
TLT, configure fuel cell, essential bus source switches to on.
T-minus 8 minutes and counting. The orbiter test conductor has requested that Houston send stored program commands, which will make the orbiter compatible with the downrange tracking stations.
Copy.
And pilot Cabana is now flipping switches in the cockpit to directly connect the 3 fuel cells to the essential power buses.
CLS go for OAA retract.
And we are now retracting the orbiter access arm away from the crew hatch of the vehicle. This is the walkway used by the crew to gain entry into and out of the vehicle. It can be returned to position within seconds if need be. T-minus 7 minutes and counting.
ARPS, start APU and hydraulic strip chart recorder. KRBS copy that is complete. TLT, perform APU pre-start.
OTC TLT APU pre-starts in work.
The orbiter test conductor has given Discovery's pilot, Bob Cabana, a go to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start procedure. T-minus 5 minutes, 55 seconds and counting.
OTC TLT APU pre-starts complete. 3 gray talkbacks.
Copy 3 gray.
An NTD ISO.
Go ahead, Sam.
Recorders are activated less than add recorder.
Copy.
Pilot Cabana has reported that the pre-start of the auxiliary power units is complete. APU activation will come in just a few seconds.
CLS go for orbiter APU start. TLT, perform APU start.
And we have a go for APU start.
APU starts in work.
The auxiliary power unit activation has been reported.
Reconfigure heaters.
CDR, will go. OTC PLT, 3 good APUs.
Copy 3 good APUs.
Pilot Cabana reports that the APUs are reported good.
C9 heaters are reconfigured.
Copy CDR.
The main fuel valve heaters on the 3 shuttle main engines have been turned on at this time in preparation for launch today. T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
TLS go for third sequence 4.
A final test of the flight control surfaces is now being conducted. This is a programmed pattern of movements designed to verify the readiness for launch of the engines and other flight control surfaces. We are now transferring to orbiter internal power at this time. Discovery is now running off its 3 onboard fuel cells. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. All is continuing to go well for today's launch of the Space Shuttle Discovery.
TLS go for ET LOT pressurization. TLT, clear caution warning memory. Verify no unexpected errors.
Roger, caution and warning is clear, no unexpected errors.
The gaseous oxygen vent hood will soon be slowly retracted away from the top of the external tank. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Close and lock your visors and initiate O2 flow.
The flight crew has been instructed to close their sun visors.
Closing visors, open OT.
TLS go for ETLH2 pressurization.
T-minus 1 minute, 45 seconds and counting. Everything continues to look good for launch this morning. And in about 90 seconds, we will see the release of nearly 7 million pounds of thrust as the Shuttle Discovery begins its 7-day flight.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
T-minus 1 minute, 15 seconds. T-minus 1 minute and counting. Everything is still looking good. It's a beautiful day for launch here on the east coast of Florida. T-minus 45 seconds, coming up for a go for auto sequence start. We have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's 4 onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. 20. T-minus 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff. Liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery on a 7-day mission for the Department of Defense.
Houston is now controlling. Discovery is maneuvering onto course.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Roll maneuvers complete. Placing Discovery and crew on the proper heading. Engines at 100%. Engines are throttling back now, helping ease Discovery through the dense lower altitudes as it continues to accelerate rapidly. Engine throttles are now at 73%. Discovery is already traveling over 700 miles per hour. The engine is 73%. Discovery's passing through the range of maximum dynamic pressure, and 3 engines are throttling back up.
Discovery, go at throttle up. Roger, go at throttle up.
All engines are now running at full throttle, and all systems are performing well. Altitude is now 68,000 feet. Discovery is traveling over 1,000 miles per hour. Over the next 60 seconds, as Discovery continues to climb at a relatively steep angle, the vehicle's rate of speed will virtually triple. The solid rocket boosters, each providing up to 3 1/3 million pounds of thrust, will burn out and separate at about 2 minutes 4 seconds. Time now 1 minute 48 seconds. Altitude 114,000 feet, downrange 18 nautical miles. Booster chamber pressure is beginning to diminish. We're standing by for staging. Discovery is now flying free of the solids and under the power of its own main engines. Second stage guidance is now controlling the vehicle. Altitude 178,000 feet, downrange distance 37 nautical miles.
Discovery, performance nominal. Roger.